PiPhi just launched their mainnet token on March 29th, 2024, and if you participated during the testnet phase, you were eligible for an airdrop equivalent to the amount of tokens you earned during that time. In my case, I earned over 9,000 tokens, which at the current price is equivalent to over $192. That's really nice to wake up to, and it's finally nice to see that the PiPhi token is on their mainnet, as well as I finally got some rewards for participating in the network for such a long time. They originally announced that the mainnet token launch was going to be on Q2 of 2023, and we obviously have not seen that until the very end of Q1 of 2024. So there has been some setbacks, and I want to talk about the future of the PiPhi project. There's a lot that we can expect coming forward. Unfortunately, they just haven't updated their website, their white paper, anything like that. So I can't give you guys all of that information, but I did want to talk about the future for the PiPhi project. Now that they're on the mainnet, there's obviously a lot more things that could go right for them now that people can buy their token and the token actually has value, can bring more value into the company, and they can work on the project more. Because when they first started off, they started off as kind of just a weekend hobby thing that a couple of guys put together. And now that we're on the mainnet, there can be a lot more at play here. I did actually have them on my channel about a year ago, and I did also cover them about a year ago when I first found out about them. So if you guys are interested in watching those videos, you can watch them. I'll have them linked up here. They're a little bit outdated, but they still have relevant information. One noticeable change PiPhi has done since I last covered them is the decrease in their license price. Originally, it was $99, and now it's brought down to $50. I also do have a 10% coupon code that you guys can use if you're interested, so you can get that for an even better deal. But if you haven't heard about PiPhi, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about it and give you guys a background on the project. They're not aiming at selling any sort of devices. Similar to Crank, they're selling a license which allows you to use their network and earn rewards through their project. So you buy the license, you have these devices separately. In my case, I have an aware element, but different sensors actually grant different reward scales, and you earn accordingly for providing that data. So in my case, with my aware element, provides temperature, humidity, and chemicals in the air. But there are also outdoor sensors that are supported, so you can get soil temperature, you can get outdoor temperature, and they're adding more sensors as we speak, which is awesome because there's a lot of sensors that a lot of people have from different projects that they might be able to reutilize on the PiPhi network. You might even be able to double mine, which is always a perk when you can get 2 for 1 off of one device. Now, the issue with having all of these sensors is there's usually a proprietary app or website that you have to use in order to access this data. PiPhi wants to make this easier by having all this information on a dashboard that anybody with a license can access. And this data is aimed to be towards communities, individuals, academic researchers, government agencies, environmental impact analysts, and many more. They didn't actually announce whether or not they have anybody that's interested in buying this data. So right now it's pretty much only data that is applicable to you if you need to do it. Like for instance, with my aware element, I just want to know if there's chemicals in my room. I don't know if anyone else would find that important or even care about that information. But for other sensors, such as soil sensors and outdoor temperature and humidity, that kind of information can actually be useful for environmental analysts. And I'm sure it can be used in a lot of college research applications to provide meaningful data that they can use for their projects. So as of right now, it doesn't seem like PiPhi has anybody they're selling this data to, but a lot of other projects start off the same way. In fact, some projects that have even gotten really far along still don't have people that they're selling their data to. But if you guys do have these sensors just laying around, or if you want to pick one up on eBay, they're actually really cheap right now. They've come down in price significantly, especially since Planet Watch kind of just phased out and disappeared. A lot of people don't even know what that project is anymore, but being able to actually access these, it's nice because it gave me the opportunity to monitor the air in my room as well as earn tokens for doing so. So just to wrap this video up, if you guys are interested in participating in the PiPhi project now that they are on their mainnet, I will have a link in the description below so you guys can save 10% off on your license purchase, as well as all the relevant links for their project. And if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, put them in the comment section below and we can talk about it there, or feel free to join my Discord. Hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Peace out.